Today became one of the most unforgettable moments for the world of K-pop. Without many previous leaks, BTS's Jungkook was suddenly spotted attending Mingyu and S.'s concert. S.Coups, two charismatic members of '17. His presence instantly transformed the atmosphere of the venue into a sea of screams, tears, and happiness that could not be described in words. ARMY and Carat, who were at the location, seemed to not believe what they saw. Jungkook's modest figure, dressed in a casual outfit but still exuding a superstar aura, immediately became the center of attention. Within seconds, videos and photos of his presence spread to social media, making Jungkook's hashtag trending across multiple platforms. A silent arrival that shook the venue. According to eyewitnesses, Jungkook arrived without an official announcement. He was seen entering the VIP area with minimal escort, as if he wanted to enjoy the concert as a regular spectator. However, his star aura was too strong to be unrecognizable. As soon as a few fans became aware of his presence, the whisper quickly turned into a quiet cry, then into a mass cheer. Many immediately raised their phones, trying to capture the rare moment. "Is that Jungkook?" The phrase was heard over and over again in various corners of the venue. Some ARMY even admitted to shaking when they realized their idol was sitting just a few meters from the stage. Some were moved to tears. Others were silent, as if they couldn't believe that Jungkook was really in front of their eyes. Support between idols that make the heart warm. Jungkook's presence was no ordinary surprise. It is a symbol of friendship and support among the top generation of K-pop idols. Mingyu and S.Coups is known to have a good relationship with Jungkook for a long time, and this moment seems to be a clear proof that their friendship is maintained despite their busy schedules. When Mingyu realized Jungkook was in the audience, his smile immediately widened. He briefly waved a small hand towards the VIP area, making the fans immediately hysterical. S.Coups was seen nodding slowly, his expression full of gratitude. Jungkook's own reaction looks so sincere. He stood up several times to give applause, even nodding along to the beat of the song. In some moments, the venue's camera had time to highlight his face, and the cheers echoed again. ARMY on social media immediately wrote, "Jungkook is really the best support system. It's not just a concert, it's a celebration of friendship. Look at Jungkook proud of Mingyu, and S.Coups make me cry." Jungkook's expression in the spotlight. What melted fans the most was Jungkook's expression throughout the concert. He seemed to enjoy every appearance, occasionally smiling broadly, occasionally looking moved. In one of the viral videos, Jungkook can be seen patting his chest softly as Mingyu sings the emotional part of their song. Many fans interpreted the gesture as a form of deep appreciation. There was also a moment when Jungkook laughed a little when S.Coups joked with the audience. His relaxed expression made fans feel closer, as if Jungkook was not a world idol, but a friend who attended a concert together. Social media exploded instantly. It didn't take long. Jungkook's name immediately occupied a trending topic. Thousands of tweets per minute flooded the timeline with various reactions. ARMY and Carat won big today. Jungkook attending equals concert level up. BTSxSEVENTEEN's friendship is real. The international fanbase was also enlivened. From Korea, Japan, Indonesia, the Philippines, to Latin America, all talk about the same moment. Many fans have called today a small historic day for K-pop, as it shows the warm side of an industry that often looks competitive, not just present but energized. Some spectators admitted that the atmosphere of the concert had changed since Jungkook arrived. The energy inside the venue felt more alive. Fans sing louder, jump higher, and cry more freely, as if Jungkook's presence gave an additional emotional boost, both for the performers on stage and the audience below. One Carat writes, "I came for Mingyu and S.Coups, but coming home with memories of Jungkook too." Symbol of fandom association. The most beautiful of these moments is how ARMY and Carat greet each other, share photos, and even exchange light sticks. No fan war, no drama. Only mutual happiness. Some fans even made impromptu chants calling out Jungkook, Mingyu, and S.Coups in turn. The moment was captured on camera and is now one of the most shared clips of the day. It's not just about one idol attending another idol's concert. It's about unity, support, and love for music. Jungkook, the loyal supporter. Jungkook is known as a figure who really appreciates the hard work of fellow artists. His presence at the Mingyu and S concert, S.Coups today reinforces his image as a humble and empathetic idol. He didn't come to steal the spotlight. He came as a friend, as a supporter, as someone who wants to see the people he cares about shine on their own stage. And precisely because of this, spotlight comes into its own. A moment that will be long remembered. Today will be recorded as one of the sweetest days for BTS and '17 fans. A reminder that behind the glitter of the industry, there is still genuine friendship and real support. Jungkook attended the Mingyu and S concert. S.Coups don't just create hoopla, they create memories. Memories of a little smile in the crowd, about sincere applause from the stands, about a unified fandom without borders. Immediate reaction from inside the venue. This is too real. Some fans who were at the location began sharing detailed stories about the first seconds Jungkook was seen. One of the ARMY wrote on social media, "At first I thought it was similar, but when he stood for a while, I immediately fainted. It was really Jungkook. My hands are shaking." Many admitted that it was difficult to focus on the stage for a few minutes because they were still processing the fact that the BTS member was in the same room with them. There are also fans who say that Jungkook's aura feels different from what they see on screen. In the video, he looks cool, but directly the aura is warm. Kayak makes everyone comfortable. Some Carats who initially did not follow BTS were also impressed. They claim to immediately understand why Jungkook is loved by millions of people around the world. Mingyu and S.Coups look more and more excited, since knowing Jungkook was present. Mingyu and S's performance. S.Coups look increasingly full of energy. Mingyu glanced several times towards the VIP area with a big smile, as if he wanted to make sure his friend enjoyed the show. The S.Coups were also seen giving a small gesture towards Jungkook when one of their favorite songs was performed. The simple gesture immediately made the audience cheer, because they knew there was a secret communication between idols at that moment. Fans considered Jungkook's presence to be a kind of emotional booster for both. Like they got extra power from Jungkook, one Carat wrote. Jungkook remains humble despite being the center of attention. Although clearly aware that many cameras were pointing at him, Jungkook remained relaxed. It is not excessive waving or seeking attention. He prefers to enjoy the concert quietly, occasionally chatting with the staff around him. It is this attitude that makes fans respect him even more. For ARMY, Jungkook today is not only a big idol, but also an ordinary human being who comes to support his best friend. And it is precisely that simplicity that makes it shine even more. Fans called this the most beautiful crossover of the beginning of the year. On social media, many mentioned Jungkook's meeting with Mingyu and S.Coups as the most beautiful crossover of the beginning of the year. Edits of the video began to appear, combining Jungkook's moments at the concert with footage of their past friendship. Some fanbase accounts even created long threads about the history of BTS and '17's relationship, complete with old photos that have now gone viral again. Today's moment seems to reopen old memories while creating new stories. Proof that K-pop is more than just a competition. The K-pop industry is often described as a world full of competition. But today's events show another side that is rarely seen publicly: solidarity. Jungkook comes not as a rival, but as a friend. Mingyu and S.Coups received that support with a sincere smile. Fans follow the energy. There is no comparison of who is bigger. There is no debate who is more popular. They are proud to see their idols supporting each other. Memories that will continue to be told. For those present in person at the venue, this day will be a story that they continue to repeat for many years to come. I was there when Jungkook came to the Mingyu and S concert. S.Coups. The sentence will be a pride in itself. While for millions of other fans who can only watch through the screen, this moment still feels close. A few seconds of video is enough to make the heart warm. Because sometimes, happiness doesn't come from something big, but from a small presence full of meaning. Closing. A night that connects many hearts. Jungkook's attendance at Mingyu and S concert. Today's coups prove that music is able to unite many souls across fandoms, across groups, even across stories. It's not just about Jungkook. It's not just about Mingyu and S.Coups. It's about friendship, support, and love for the stage.